You know what time it is. You know who you on with. You know who you rocking with. It's your boy, Billy Notion. And y'all know I had to bring the Cowboys goat in here. Cowboys Fan Talk. Yes, sir. Hey, listen. Before we get this kicked off, let's go check this phone here real quick. Hold up. Hey, Lambo, let me go get y'all to up close in person so y'all know what time it is. Yes, sir. Hey. Ring check. Y'all know what it is. Hey, listen, if y'all new to this ride, y'all know what to do. Go hit that subscribe because y'all know how we rocking. My man's link is in the descriptions link, so y'all make sure y'all check him out. Hey, Cowboys Fan Talk, let them know where to find you at, my guy.
Good luck, Notion.
Yes,
it's your boy,
sir.
Mr. Rome. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. You can find me on Twitter at Cowboys_Fan Talk, Cowboys Fan Talk on YouTube, and Cowboys Fan Talk on IG. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, y'all already know. Hey, look, listen. I had to link up with my guy. We know. Hey, listen, there's been a lot of delusion. Hey, whether you want to call it coming from the Eagle fan base, whether you want to call it coming from Dallas. We also heard it from New York and Washington. But we about to break it down today. Again, hey, y'all can go ahead and say, yeah, I started this nonsense, dropping my boy in the clip. It is what it is.
Hey, look, I woke up to a diss video. I wasn't even ready.
Hey, you already know, man. Hey, I checked my man's out. So again, y'all make sure over the Eagle culture, y'all check my man out. He take all the heat, but hey, he rocks with his team, so that's all respect and love. Indeed, guys. So look, listen. Before we kick this off, let me shout out. I see we got notification gang in the building. Hold up, front row seats. I see you, bro. My guy seeing this thing. Dallas Cowboys for life. Talking about, hey, we're gonna get a hold of the delusional Philly Notion gonna be about the Eagles this season. Bro, what you mean? Cap. Hey, Philly the podcast. Salute to you, bro. I see you. Bird gang in this thing. Donnell Jenkins, salute to you, bro. I see. Hey, Cowboy Fan Talk brought the Arsenal in here. I see you, bro. I see you. Hey, y'all already know we about to get this thing jumping. We ain't about to, play around it because we got some questions today. Whether you want to call it delusion, whether you want to call it high hopes, high aspiration, some of these teams got reasons to feel that way. Some of these teams, I don't know what's going on, but we about to talk about some of that right now. So, without further ado, I see everybody in the building. RK, salute. Nightings, I see y'all. Hey, salute to my guy, Stephen Joyce, getting out of surgery, bro. Hey, recover strong. Hope you bounce back, my guy. Hey, we're gonna try to serve up a good one today. So, hey, Ready Red, I see you, bro. Yeah, make sure you're gonna get your seats and your opticals right, too. So, first and foremost, hey, Cowboys Fan Talk, I need to know from you, bro. Listen, first and foremost, I'm gonna give you your piece. Because I know I came, drop the video on you. Hey, listen, you know, you got that opportunity to come on this stage, say what you got to say. So I'm going to give you, we both going to take about 5 minutes. We got a 5-minute air out section.
5-minute air out?
I'm going to let you get it off your chest, brother. Hey, whatever you got to say, go and get it out there. How you feel about your team, whether you think the Eagles is delusional, it is what it is. You got 5 minutes. Go and air it out, my brother, and I'm going to go and hit them next.
All right, look, I ain't got a whole bunch of, let's say, slander I need to throw at you or nothing like that. I just got facts. You know what I'm saying? As much as y'all want to call us delusional, you know, the thing that I love that most of y'all seem to act like didn't happen last year is we lost our starting quarterback. Now, y'all act like y'all lost y'all's because he was playing like trash, but he was healthy. The 1 year y'all don't want to claim that he coming off injury, y'all want to act like nothing wrong with him, was last year. You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz played like trash. I know that y'all want to act like it didn't happen. Because trust me, the funny thing is I spent, 3-4 years arguing about who's better. And now y'all act like he don't exist no more, and he don't appreciate it. Because I spent a lot of time telling me how Carson Wentz is the next best this, and now y'all just moved on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dropped him real quick, moved on to Jalen Hurts. And that's fine. I just got a couple questions. One, when you talk delusion, you talk about time frames and stuff, because I know that's your favorite thing to go to. 26 years and everything like that. I need y'all to answer me a question. what's the significance of 1960 to 2020 or 2017? That's 57 years. It took y'all 57 years to win y'all first chip. And now, hold on, let me finish because it's air out. It's 57 years. But the funny thing is, y'all came around with 1933, so it actually took y'all 88 years to win something. 88 years, but y'all love to throw out 26. Fine. I would love for you to answer that for me because I would love to know how somehow 57 years to one is better than our existence. We started in 1960. We got 5 chips, but they don't count because of some mythical, magical time frame setter. I don't know who said it. They say, you know what? From this date on, everything that happened prior to this don't count. Jerry Rice don't exist. Joe Montana died. Everybody gone. It only counts from 2000 to 2017. But that's how Eagles fans want you to think, and it's not true. I even heard somebody earlier, prominent Eagles content creator, say, I acknowledge the old. I almost fell out my chair at work. I said, oh, wow. You do. You do. So, you know, it's funny to me that you guys only it's called convenient bias. You guys like to pick and choose when you want to acknowledge old stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't acknowledge it either because as trash as y'all was during them years, why would you want to bring that up? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Things like y'all first 4,000-yard passer came a couple years ago. He ain't even on y'all team no more. In franchise history. And y'all been around since 1933. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's little small stuff like that that's funny to me. Or the fact that y'all seen it's Hurts season, right? Right? Yes, sir. What was Hurts' worst game last year? Who was it worse? Or who was it worse?
Oh, you mean interceptions? Okay.
2 interceptions, 2 fumbles, right? Versus the defense that you like to throw in my face and tell me is trash. So if he couldn't get past that defense, I'm supposed to think he's going to get past the new revamped defense? He couldn't get past Mike Nolan's defense. And we spotted you 14. So I would love the explanation. Y'all was 14-0. If I'm not mistaken, 14-0 versus not Dak Prescott versus Andy Dalton. So Jalen Hurts versus Andy Dalton, he 0-1. But it's Hurts season. I'm supposed to be shook. Fine. But I'll say one last thing. Everybody that's watching, all the Eagles supporters that love to hate the Cowboys, at the end of the day, because I do hear a lot of, we run the division. No, y'all don't. We run the division. We have the most division championships, the most Super Bowls, and we have beaten every team in the division the most times. We're winning the Philly series, we crushing the Washington series, and we crushing the Giants in the series. The funny thing is we came along last. So it's okay. It's okay. I understand where it comes from. You guys is disgruntled. It's fine, man. I know, like, if I spent my whole existence not getting acknowledged, I'd be disgruntled too. Y'all mad. That's why half of the time when I watch y'all videos, all y'all talking about is being underdogs. Y'all got a complex. It's cool. I would have a complex too. You know what I'm saying? You walking through the high school hallway, Cowboys over there in the cool section. Y'all trying to get the attention of everybody. We don't pay y'all no mind. We give y'all a wedgie and send y'all on your way. Because y'all emotional. And then you go probably form a group chat and tell each other how, yo, don't nobody respect us. I get it. But I'm here to tell you, we don't respect y'all because one chip can't get you in at this spades table. Y'all sitting at the kids' table with one chip. It's a 3-chip minimum. All right? It's a 3-chip minimum. You can't even get over here. You know? Grown people at this table.
Hey.
Let's sit at this space table.
Hey, listen. I'm hearing nothing but the delusional cap right now. But let me go and respond to some of these topics you done brought up. Because that's the problem. That's the problem with Cowboy. Hey, Cowboy Nation, just like you just mentioned up here, we trying to prove our existence. Y'all still trying to prove y'all still exist. So listen, first and foremost, we got a 21st century ring. Some y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all ain't had no kind of success this entire century period. Now, let me tell you something. Another thing that's wrong with y'all Dallas Cowturds is that, listen, y'all are so stat driven. Y'all are so hyped up about stats and, hey, listen, hey, Dak got this amount of stats. The team got this amount of stats. What have y'all bums done since 1995? Absolutely nothing. Trash buckets.
Why is that the magical number?
Hey, hold on. I ain't done yet. Let me go finish my clip. You know what I'm saying? So, again, for y'all to come on here talking about we need to prove existence, nah, we did that this century. We proved that we exist. So, from the whole 1960, all that nonsense, listen, we were competitive. We made it to a couple Super Bowls. Hey, but it is what it is. We choked the game in 2004. We saw that. But at the same time, we done had a lot of success throughout this 21st century. So we ain't talking about y'all's dusty
success. What you define success?
Championships. We know
what success you define. A lot of success. What's the success?
Y'all got 5 Super Bowl rings. We know that. Again, they were the last century. This century, y'all have not.
What have y'all done this century?
Nothing. What happened?
What y'all done this century?
What you mean? What have we done this century? We are the defending NFC East Division Super Bowl champions.
That's not a term. You just made that up. That's not a thing. You can't Google that.
Period. So, hey, listen.
You can't make up terms.
Hey, I'm trying to let you know. CFT. Again, you check the stat books. We know who's the only team in the NFC East making this thing relevant this century. The only team that might have an argument might be the sorry Giants, but we know exactly what direction they going. Let me tell you something else real quick.
This year, y'all relevant? How many primetime games?
Absolutely, we relevant, and y'all scared. The whole NFC East is scared. Now, again, last year was a whole.
We dusted y'all off last year with Andy Dalton. Scared of what?
Okay, let's talk about that. Let me go ahead and put that into perspective because, hey, I know y'all scared of Jalen. Jalen opened up the game on y'all. That last game we played, y'all. We know we lost 37-17. Hey, we lost 37-17.
No, what happened?
Let's talk about
you got the lead.
Let's talk about the context of the game, CFT, because we already know we came out the gates and dropped 14 on y'all's head out the gate. Out the gate. Hey, all due to Jalen Hurts and how we commanded that offense. What the problem was the coaching. Now, once we have a lead like that, my guy, listen, we tried to run the ball. The run game stalled. So we ain't going to sit here and act like Jalen Hurts was trash buckets that game. That man threw over 300 plus yards on y'all. He was the top leading rusher of that game.
2 fumbles.
Yeah, 2 fumbles.
But 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles versus a bad defense. Remember, our defense is trash, remember? So he should have went for 600 and 8 touchdowns.
Bro, again, it's the context of the game, bro. And I got to give credit for Andy Dalton. Look, he took advantage. He took advantage of a secondary that was completely depleted. We had cornerbacks out there such as Marcus Epps. He ain't on the team no more, I don't think. We had Graylin Arnold out there, Michael Jacquet, all these unknowns that should be on a practice squad.
Can I say something to you? And I'll let you finish.
I'm not almost done, CF2.
I got one thing. I'll let you finish. Because I'm going to piggyback off your point about players not being on the team no more.
Okay. So, again, with that being said, with the whole Jalen Hurts thing, we're going to put it in the context. Hey, he did what he had to do. The coaches failed him. And, again, this man didn't even have a full starting nothing during the season, bro. The coach just threw him out there and expected him to run this garbage scheme that he was running. It didn't work. Y'all took advantage of a weak Eagles team.
Hey, we didn't take advantage.
Hey, let them know, bro.
The Saints couldn't figure it out. And the Saints got a way better defense than us. Right?
Okay.
If I said right now, who got better defense? That's the Saints.
Oh, the Saints, hands down, absolutely.
Yeah. So he went in there and beat them, easy, right?
Yes. You know? Yeah. He handled that.
It should have been even easier. Like we was playing Madden, He was on easy when he played the Cowboys. So what happened?
Bruh, again, the coaching staff failed him.
But the coaching staff didn't fail during the versus Saints.
There was a different plan against the Saints. And plus, when we came out against the Saints ain't have no kind of tape on Jalen. I give y'all that. Hey, listen, y'all prepared a little bit, but again, it wasn't like y'all just stopped Jalen because Jalen opened up the top on y'all's head out the gate. But at the same time, the coach, the scheme, the defense, everything we melted in that second half.
The coaching was good for 14-0. Coaching was on fire.
We should have been. Hey, listen, the first play of the game, I believe it was Deshaun Jackson.
That was coaching, right?
Out.
He called his own play.
Out. 80-yard touchdown.
Right?
Guess what happened next? The man was out the game for the rest of the game. So, hey, we ain't going to act like, for whatever reason he was hurt, the coach held him out. For whatever reason, the run game stalled. So we got to put it into context. Y'all ain't just beat the brakes off Jalen Hurts. No, you took advantage of an injury-depleted team and did what y'all had to do.
You talking about injury depletion? Who had more injuries last year?
Probably us. Probably us.
I'll give you some homework. After this, look up who had the most injuries. We was only second to San Francisco.
Y'all was second to San Fran.
Second to San Fran. Y'all not even on the list. Y'all had some offensive line injuries.
Congratulations. We had severe injuries in Philadelphia.
Name five people. I'll shut up. Name five people. I'll shut up.
What do you mean? Name five people that were injured?
Name five major injuries.
A whole rotation of O-line players.
I'll give you your O-line. Who else?
O-line was depleted. Our wide receivers got injured. Jalen Reagor didn't even play like 7 games last season. So, yes. My God,
so you saying that if you had your rookie wide receiver, that would have changed everything?
Absolutely not, because we had Carson Wentz.
The same rookie wide receiver that's overweight, he was about to change the game.
If him and Reagor, once Jalen Hurts and Jalen,
I thought it was Fulgham season last year. It wasn't even about Reagor. It was y'all had T-shirts and everything made for Travis Fulgham. What happened to him?
Hey, again, coaching. Once that was succeeding, what do we do?
Bro,
we put Alshon Jeffrey in the game.
You sound like a Cowboys fan 3 years ago talking about Jason Garrett. Welcome to the club. But back then, you didn't want to hear that excuse.
Again, that's the problem with y'all's organization versus ours. When we have a bad season, we flip the whole house over. We know we had a disgusting season last year. We cleaned our house. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, McCarthy, y'all can believe in that if you want to. You really think you're going to get y'all a 21st ring, bro?
Bro, your coach plays rock, paper, scissors, and you talking about my coach. You talking about my coach. You shouldn't bring up coaches, my dude. Rock, paper, scissors to see who's competitive. And you talking about my Super Bowl winning coach. I ain't saying McCarthy's the best coach in the league. I'm not saying he's the best coach in the league, but he ain't talking about rock, paper, scissors. I'll tell you that.
I'm weak.
He ain't stuttering and pressed. We gonna have systems, and the systems is going. They not gonna have to think, because they're gonna react.
Hey, listen.
These are grown alpha male men, and they looking at their new coach like, dude, is stuttering.
Y'all take all that hype off his very first press conference. The man ain't never had a press conference.
That's not even what I would have gave him that, but then he came back out. He said, "I'm gonna show him this time," and he started talking about rock, paper, scissors. At this point, I'm telling you, I know Jeffrey Lurie said, "Hey man, come here. No more press conferences. You don't say nothing. let
Jerry gonna take over the mic. Jerry gonna take over. And that's your problem in Dallas. And I don't even. Matter of fact, let's go and talk about this real quick. I got a topic we're gonna talk about.
I'm ready.
You already know, bro. Hold on. So let's go roll this out, because I know. Listen, I'm sure you got your own opinion on this.
I saw you in Philly Hills wilding.
Hey, so I need to know from you. Go ahead and plead your case. Let me know who is the best.
I gotta plead a case.
Back in the NFC East. I need to hear it right now. Let me know.
This isn't
right now. Who's the best quarterback?
This isn't a discussion. Come on, man. Come on.
It ain't a discussion. Okay, so.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, let's. I ain't gonna start with y'all. Okay. Daniel Jones threw 11 touchdowns. We ain't gotta keep 11 touchdowns. I'm telling you right now, if Dak Prescott threw 11 touchdowns, y'all would lose your mind. Y'all throw parade. Y'all like, we about to kill him. So I'm not even going to talk about him because if my quarterback did that, people would lose it. So I'm not even going to talk about Daniel Jones. He's disqualified because my quarterback threw 9 touchdowns in like 4 games. So Daniel Jones don't count. Ryan Fitzpatrick has never made the playoffs. These are facts. That's not a joke. He's never made the playoffs. He's been in the league like 13 to 14 years. And I'm supposed to think, you know what? This the year when I'm almost 40. I'm about to tear it up. No, you're not. You're going to have some good games, and then you're going to come back down to earth like every other time. I'm not worried about Washington at all, especially with their fake super stout defense that gave up like 5 or 6 30-point games last year and beat up on Daniel Jones and Andy Dalton. Their defense is fake. Now, when I get to Jalen Hurts, I'm not a Jalen Hurts hater at all. But I am a Cowboys fan. I'm not here to tout him and get excited about it. I don't got no problem with Jalen Hurts. I like his attitude. I like that he has intangibles. He reminds me of Dak as far as the way the team gravitates around him. They play totally different. They're not the same player. You know what I'm saying? But to even fix your mouth, pause, to say who's the better quarterback right now is crazy to me. Like, I'm not even going to acknowledge the question because it's stupid. That's like, what's the best way to put it? That's like saying, yo, what if Gainwell is better than Miles Sanders? Somebody gonna look at you like you crazy.
So let me kick this off to you.
Like, so I'm not even gonna have a discussion about who may be better. No. My last time you see my quarterback, he was getting wild busy. He has
last time we saw your quarterback, he was getting driven off on a cart. So let's go and pause this real quick.
You gonna bring up his injury? That's funny.
No. Right. Exactly.
Right.
Let me go and pause it real quick because that's a legitimate concern, and that's why we talking about this right now. Because right now in this division, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna go with a healthy Jalen Hurts way before I pick injury concerned Dak Prescott. Let's not act up. Let's not act in Dallas Nation.
Hey, let me ask you a question,
now.
and I'll shut up. I'll let you finish.
Okay.
Injury concern. We're the most covered team in the league. You got to admit that. People talk about us even just because they get clicks. You got to admit that, right?
Okay.
So you think that Dak Prescott is hiding that his injuries messed up from the world?
No, he's not hiding.
Show me the first setback story or anything. I'll shut up.
This ain't about a setback story. This is, again, let me
injury concern means it's been a setback. You know, like Joel Embiid right now with a torn meniscus. Yeah, that's an injury concern. Like, yo, he got a torn meniscus. I broke my ankle 5 months ago. Ankle 5 months ago. It's fully healed. I'm running, throwing. There's no setbacks at all. But Philly Notion is like, nah, he fronting. His ankle tender. You want it to be tender. You praying that you got a
bro. You know it's a concern. Hey, don't act like, listen. Are you one bit concerned? Your franchise quarterback. You've got no concern.
Ankle, bro. He didn't tear his ACL.
Back 100%.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Now, again, this is where the delusion sets in. Because right now, again, Dak ain't even medically cleared to play. Let's keep it a beam. No, he's not. This man, y'all are being cautious. If your team, if he was medically cleared to play, if there wasn't any concerns, why are you being cautious with your franchise quarterback? Explain that to me. Why are you being cautious?
How you know he being cautious?
It's in the news. Y'all are being
cautious.
Notifications?
You got notifications on your jack? How you know who you follow?
Bro, it's in the news report. How you know? Okay, so hey, is he taking a full load? Is he ready to take a full NFL hit right now?
It's really looking like Ben DiNucci got to start the season. Keep believing that. You don't even believe that. You want him to not be, that's fine. How about this, Notion? How about this?
Hey, listen.
This is the one topic, Notion. I'll concede to you. I'm petrified. I don't think Dak gonna be able to make it to game 1. I don't know what we gonna do versus the Bucks when we gotta put in Ben DiNucci against the Bucks. I don't know, man. Dak just might not make it. Are you happy? Because this ain't got nothing to do with me. You talk about delusion.
You know what? Let me finish my topic real quick, brother. Because listen, it's not even about Dak hate. I acknowledge Dak is a good quarterback. He's on a sorry organization of a team and that's the reason why he ain't gonna succeed. But at the same time,
I spent years arguing with y'all about Dak being good.
Dak is hurt right now.
Last man standing, and y'all still ignoring it.
Bro, I'm trying to let you know. He's not even able to be in this discussion right now because he has to prove that he can return back to his old self. That's another thing. He has to prove that to the nation. Jalen ain't got to prove that. All Jalen got to do out there is ball and win.
Jalen has to prove that he can play a full season since we playing got to prove.
Why didn't he play a full season last year? Was because he had to beat out Carson, Carson had to tank the season out, and he got his opportunity.
Carson didn't tank. He was just trash. Acknowledge that. Because I remember having arguments with you last October about Carson this, Carson that. And you've been real quiet. You just moved on.
Again, hey, I'm not
going to answer to that trash that we was trying to tell you. And back then, remember when you thought I was wrong then? It's just like right now. History going to repeat itself. I'm so wrong now. Remember back in October? Carson going to do this. He almost lost to Ben DiNucci.
Bro, Carson.
He did.
All right.
It's not a fact.
Hey, listen. We already know, gang. This is a biased question. Of course, we ain't gonna get no answer from Cowboy fan. You know, he gonna rock with Dak.
I told you already. Dak is fine. You want me to lie to you?
So you ain't got no concern about your friend. If y'all were smart, y'all just paid this man how much? $40+ million? Honestly, bro. And this is why us as Eagle fans, we know how it is with a quarterback coming off of injury. When they come back trying to rush back, hey, it is what it is.
He's not rushing, bro. He got hurt in October.
The man snapped his ankle in half, bro. What is you talking about?
Yeah, the same injury that one of our receivers had that made it back. He snapped it later in the year. He snapped it. Let me talk because you ain't experienced his injury. Alan Hearns broke his ankle. He broke his ankle in the playoffs.
Where he at now?
Well, he's not that good of a receiver, period. He wasn't good then. Hold on.
His career was
Let's not change the narrative. We're talking about coming back from the injury, not his talent level. That's two different things. Stop trying to mix it up. Talent level and injury are two different things.
So, okay, then let's talk about that.
But when let me finish. When he broke his ankle in the playoffs, he was back in August. And he broke his ankle just like Dak. Dak broke his ankle in October. He been fine. You want him to be hurt.
What was the production after this injury? Was there a decline in Hearns' production? Absolutely, there was.
Oh, so receiver and quarterback the same thing?
Hey, listen.
He got to run.
Dak Prescott.
Don't even say about a lot.
There's a myth out there. He's not a mobile quarterback. But he's an elusive quarterback.
Dak Prescott reminds you of Lamar Jackson when he out there. Come on,
man. He's got no pocket assassin.
Have some integrity, bro. He's not even that type of quarterback.
Bro, he extends plays.
You really seen Dak just dodging tacklers all the time. That's what he do.
Bro, he's a play extender.
No, he's a passer.
Roll out of the pocket when he needs to roll out the pocket and make a play. Let's not act like Dak's just sitting in the pocket like Tom Brady or something. No, it's not happening. Dak will roll out the pocket.
Bro,
and with that,
go look at some Dak highlights.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be some concern, bro.
No, it's not. He's fine. You wanted to be concerned.
All right. We're going to let y'all believe.
So all the Cowboys haters in the media, you think if Dak was hurt, it wouldn't be out? Every national program got a Dallas Cowboys hater on it. You think Shannon Sharp wouldn't be like, Dak a little limpy? Like, you would hear it every day.
He just got paid. Of course, he's not going to go out there and say, I still feel my ankle. Come on, bro. At the same time, though, look, I'm going to ask you this question next. We can go on this topic all day about this whole. Yeah, we already know. I think the other two quarterbacks, it's known. Hey, Daniel Jones, in my opinion, is the sorriest quarterback in this division.
I'll bring him up.
Fitzpatrick, trash buckets, been on 9 different teams. He ain't doing nothing this year. Dak, again, not saying he's a bad quarterback. He's an injured quarterback right now. That needs to how is he not injured, bro? How can you say he's not injured?
Let me ask you a question since we talk about injuries. How you feeling about Brandon Brooks? Because when I be hearing y'all talk about Lane Johnson, hold on, don't say a word. When y'all be talking about Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, and all these dudes, I don't hear no tentativeness. All I hear is, our line coming back. They're going to be crazy. I don't hear none of that. But now, as soon as we talk about Dak, Y'all bring the Blue Cross red and everything out. Yo, I don't know if he's gonna be all right. But when you talk about difference, hold on, he coming off his second ACL tear, Achilles tear. But I don't hear it though. So answer me that. Why?
Because we have depth, bro. We got backups. That ain't our franchise quarterback. We are talking about your franchise.
You gonna back up right tackle? Back up right tackle.
$40 million to, bro. So
no. We ain't talking about contracts. We talking about injuries.
Exactly.
And the fact that I ain't hear you talk about how Fletcher Cox's shoulder was all messed up last year. Like everybody in the Eagles got magical pixie dust. Y'all coming back 100%.
Go through no
my quarterback supposed to be hurt. My quarterback just still injured. Everybody else in the Eagles just 100%. Dak hurt. All right.
Hey, again, it is what it is. I see all the reports. Y'all being cautious with them. The only players you cautious with are players that got some injury questions to answer. So again, hey, we can dance around it, but we know what it is. That right now ain't.
You got a lot of injured players coming back like me, and the kettle shouldn't call the pot black.
Hey, salute to my guy, Lord Brown. Hey, bro, you already know we got to get to the business in here, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's something that the Cowboys fans don't want to recognize is y'all got a franchise quarterback that has injury concern. Bro, and y'all are hoping that this man comes back to 110%.
Your O-line got injury concerns.
But that's the difference. We have depth behind our O-line, is what I'm saying. So you ain't got no
There's a lot of money on that O-line. Brandon Brooks ain't broke. He broke.
Right, listen.
Y'all ain't paying him?
He's paid. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we got depth behind him. Though we ain't gonna stress. It ain't a season.
Get hurt, I shouldn't hear a complaint. If you get hurt, I should hear a complaint. I should hear your next video be like, "We got depth." I don't care if Brooks went down for the third.
Absolutely, it's next man up. We saw it last year.
I'll be in the comments in the video right after you warm it up. I'm gonna tell you about old Brooks hurt again, and you're gonna be like, "This old line can't never stay healthy." I don't want to hear it.
Indeed.
Be honest with yourself. You can't just tell me I got to worry about my quarterback, and I can't tell you got to worry about your injured players too. Or we can wipe the slate clean, stop focusing on the relevant stuff, and let's see what happens when they get on the field.
Hey, we're going to find out regardless. Again, I want a healthy Dak. That's what I want. But realistically, we ain't going to dance around this situation and act like he's 100% right now. Because he's not.
Tell me who your number one quarterback is.
Jalen Hurts. What you mean who our number one quarterback is? And it's his team, bro.
Tell me why. Because Dak injury prone?
What you mean? Why is Jalen Hurts our quarterback?
Is he your number one quarterback? Obviously, Jalen Hurts your best quarterback on the team.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying who's your best quarterback in the NFC East? I would love to hear
Jalen Hurts, bro. Right now, if we're setting up a game, right now, I'm picking Jalen Hurts. I can't pick Dak Prescott because he's on an injury concern cautious list. That's what it is. So
I just want to hear you say it. I respect.
Hey, you know what it is. But hey, listen, this is another topic I want to talk to you about because I believe we got some position groups that's a lot better than y'all. So I'd like to know real quick, who has the better position groups? Let's start off with quarterback since we're talking about it, right? I'm going to make my argument first right now. Right. We got the best quarterback group.
You think my quarterback in a body cast and he can't move. Let's say Jalen Hurts because Dak died. He got hit by a car yesterday. He don't exist. That's what you want. Dak did.
Negative. Hey, bro, who has the better group? Quarterback. Who's got the better group?
Bro, I'm not doing this with you. You know it's
not. Okay, listen. Exactly, because you know what it is.
Go to running back. Let's have a real discussion.
Y'all don't have a backup quarterback in Dallas. If Dak goes down, or if Dak ain't out there,
y'all don't either. Who's your backup quarterback?
Season is over.
Who's your backup quarterback?
Joe Flacco.
Who?
A Super Bowl winning quarterback.
His Super Bowl captain Mike McCarthy's don't. And if you don't go to sleep,
who's y'all's backup quarterback?
What is Joe Flacco done?
No.
Just like you tell me about my coach, what has he done since he won that Super Bowl? Nothing. So if you're gonna tell me that Mike McCarthy's trash, so is Joe Flacco. They go hang out together.
Again, it's the group, bro. It's the whole group. The whole quarterback group. We got a better quarterback room than y'all blums do. Again, y'all are putting
if Jalen go down. Can we agree to this? If Jalen go down or Dak go down, conversation over. I just went through that.
I
So
just we
I don't
can both
want to
agree
argue
on
about
that.
a dude I don't want to see. I don't care if we sign a great backup quarterback. I don't want him to play. It's pointless. Like I don't want, like you know what I'm saying. I don't care if
listen.
Alex Smith come out of retirement. I don't want to see him play.
Forget the quarterbacks then. Next topic, running backs. I think we got a better running back group. Yes,
Why?
sir. I'm going to say, first of all, we've got a plethora of running backs.
Why?
Yep. Okay, number one, we got a Pro Bowler too now. Okay, let's not act like Miles Sanders ain't a Pro Bowler.
More than once?
What you mean more than once? He could have had one his first.
Did he have more yards than Zeke last year on a bad year for Zeke?
No. I'm not saying he's better than Zeke. I ain't say that. But at the same time,
I know you ain't saying Gainwell better than Tony Pollard.
Bro, Gainwell is probably better than Tony Pollard. Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Hey, listen.
And I know you seen Tony Pollard get busy last year.
Johnson is better than Tony Pollard. Yes, sir. Kerryon Johnson. Yes, sir. Coming from the Detroit Lions. Y'all about to find out. Don't even trip.
Exactly. Kerryon Johnson.
I don't even know what run threat we about to be holding at y'all. So, again, all y'all got is Zeke and Pollard. That's it. And Zeke is declining. So, it is what it is.
I know why y'all got no running backs. Because Miles Sanders can't handle the load by himself. But you don't want to talk about that. Do you? You don't want to talk about that.
Hey, listen. We already know. Hey, it's a group effort. We use committee approach. We use committee approach. That's why. Hey,
all
listen.
Right, well, look, let's go to O-line because I know you don't want to talk receivers. You don't want to talk receivers, so let's go to O-line.
Okay, receivers. I'm gonna give y'all that. We can't argue that. Y'all got the better wide receiver group.
I got a question for you because I know you know my team.
Okay.
Say we drafted Devontae Smith. Where would he rank in our receiver room? That's for you.
On your group? I mean, shoot, like I say he'd probably be a solid number 2 on your team. Again, listen. I'm not going to disrespect Amari Cooper. I believe Cooper is probably the best.
You think Devontae Smith better than CeeDee Lamb?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Devontae Smith is a Heisman Trophy winner. Yes, sir. They played on. Yeah, that ain't even a question, bro. Yes, Devontae Smith is better than CeeDee Lamb. So,
congratulations. So's Tim Tebow, but don't nobody care about that.
All right, so again, y'all got the wide receiver group. Cool. Let's move on to tight ends. Who got the better tight end group? Don't even worry about that. We'll move on. We'll take that one too. Because yes, sir.
Guess what? My starting tight end tore his ACL last year, first game. But we not talking about injuries, right?
Our tight end was hurt last year too. What did you say?
He tore his ACL. He was out for the year, or he played?
No, Zach Ertz missed multiple games.
Was he out for the year?
Hey, listen, our Pro Bowl tight end missed multiple years last year. So it's all good. We got a
games of the year.
We got Dallas Goedert.
Multiple games of the year.
What happened?
He missed multiple games, or he missed a year.
No, he missed multiple games.
Yeah, because our tight end played like 3 plays.
Who is your tight end? Who
exactly.
Schultz?
No, you don't know our starting tight end because you never saw him.
Because he's trash buckets, bro. Your tight end, y'all ain't got a tight end. Y'all ain't had a tight end since Witten. So let's
I got a fun fact for you. I got a fun fact for you after this one, though. Let's go O-line so we can go in and do this.
Next position group. Let's go to the O-line. Who got the better O-line group? Hey, evidently you sound like you might be making a case, but I believe we got the better O-line group.
And why is that?
Why is that? Because when healthy, hey, listen.
Me too. Right now, I'm gonna say the same thing you are. We was hurt too. So
hey,
you want to really have this argument?
Group-wise, we have depth. But when we are healthy, we are rolling out
what O-lineman on your O-line better than Tyron Smith?
We got 4 Pro Bowlers on the line when healthy. So let's not act like who y'all got on the line. Tyron Smith.
Jason Peters ain't there no more. Who the 4 Pro Bowlers?
Bro, we got Lane Johnson, Pro Bowler. We've got Jason Kelsey, Pro Bowler. We've got hold on, wait. Jason Kelsey. We got Brandon Brooks, Pro Bowler.
That's it.
I mean, okay, technically, okay. I'll take that back. Then 3.
Brandon Peters, he
hey,
don't
listen,
work there no more.
You keep sleeping on Jordan Mailata. That's cool. He about to go make a Pro Bowl this year.
Hey, guess what? Lyle Collins.
Y'all ain't got no answer for Landon Dickerson.
What
y'all gonna
Lyle
do?
Collins, listen.
What are y'all gonna do with Landon Dickerson, brother?
Landon Dickerson is sitting next to Dak injury concerns. You want to talk injury concerns? Then talk about your own team. Don't worry about mine. Anyway, Lyle Collins, Pro Bowler. Lyle Collins, Pro Bowler.
Okay.
Zach Martin, Pro Bowler. Ty Smith, Pro Bowler. We even. You just act like we not. Let it go. But guess what the difference is? Lyle Collins is younger than Lane Johnson. Zach Martin is younger than Brandon Brooks. And Ty Smith, well, he ain't younger than them, but he's better than everybody on your line. Ty Smith's a Hall of Famer. Lane Johnson ain't a Hall of Famer.
Okay. All right. You know what? We're gonna call the O-line a wash, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I got an argument.
I was waiting for that one because everybody like that. Y'all dismiss our O-line. We even. We got the same amount of Pro Bowlers.
All right. Okay, we'll take that. We'll call the O-line a wash. Let's move on to the D-line. How about that? Ain't no argument. Hey, what? Y'all got a better D-line?
No, but
okay. All right.
We got a better DN than y'all got on y'all team.
Who?
D-Law better than Graham and he is.
All right, bro. We're gonna let y'all
look at the ranking. He is.
Hey, D-Law ain't been the same since he got his bag. Let's keep it funky right now. Like, I done heard from your own fan base, y'all been talking about D-Law ain't stepping up. He ain't showing up.
You ain't hear me. I speak for we got a pretty large fan base. I can't claim everybody. People go wayward and say stuff that I don't agree with. Trust me, if you look at my comments, I get told I'm stupid by more Cowboys fans than haters. So trust me, I'm used to it.
All right.
You tell me I'm stupid every day, but let me give y'all flowers. Y'all D-line is dominant. No question. It's one of the best in the league. I ain't here to just talk pop and circumstance. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher Cox, one of my favorite players in the league. He just played for y'all. He get busy. You know what I'm saying? I know Hargrave came from Pittsburgh. I'm not too familiar with him, but I know he legit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all D-line is legit. And y'all retooled up in the D-tackle department. And y'all just put Kerrigan on the D-line. So I ain't going to just act like, y'all D-line is trash. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all biggest thing is if anybody can get past that first level, that's when they can have success. But it ain't easy to get past it. I'm not going to hear this. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to call a spade a spade. We could talk trash, but for me to just sit here and be like, oh, your D-line, all right, that's blatant hate. Your D-line is, I would say, top three, you know what I'm saying, in the league. And I'm trying to think of because I can think of teams with good edges, but I'm talking about like across the board. Your D-line is legit. I can't lie.
Hey, respect, man. I mean, yeah, well, I can't sit here and act like we got a stout D-line. That's what drives our defense.
Do you think
that's what drives our defense? Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead. We're going to move on to the next one. I got to give y'all some flowers on the group also. But, yeah, we ain't going to sit here and act like D-line. I think we got arguably the best D-line. And I know people are going to be like, well, Washington's D-line. Listen, I'll take our D-line over Washington's any day.
If we're going to agree on one thing tonight, it's the fact that Washington's defense is overrated. I'm serious.
I agree.
And look, we ain't gonna probably agree on much, but I'm telling you, look at their games last year and look at who they beat up on. They beat up on Carson Wentz, they beat up on Andy Dalton, they beat up on Daniel Jones. Anytime they played a good quarterback last year, they dropped 30 on them. Like literally, look at the schedule. I looked at it, I was like, hold up. Because everybody keep giving them the Ravens, like, yo, Washington's defense is crazy. And I'm like, I've seen them play good offenses last year, and they just was marching down the field. Don't watch Thanksgiving when they playing Andy Dalton and be like, yo, they dominant. No, Andy Dalton is trash, and I had to lie to myself half the year last year just to not be sad because my quarterback was in the wheelchair. You feel me? Andy Dalton was not that great. Obviously, you look at him in Chicago. He went and lost the job before he took a snap.
Hey.
Justin Fields going to take his job. So, look, my point is this. Washington's D-line does have good pieces, but we're talking about a unit. And I'm sorry. I'm just not that impressed with I like Chase Young. I ain't here to say Chase Young's bad. And I'm not going to say Payne and like they got a good little unit. But the other dude, Sweat, he overrated. They're Sweat, not y'all Sweat.
Montez, yeah.
That's why I'm wondering if y'all going to start who y'all
Josh
got Brandon. do you think Kerrigan's going to start? And then we can move on to the next question.
Yeah. So my thoughts on Kerrigan. I mean, great addition. I personally don't like interdivision trades like that. I really don't like getting players from interdivision. What happened?
He was a free agent. He just chose y'all.
I mean, yeah. Again, I guess if you want to look at it like that, it's just bad juju in my opinion. Again, the man.
You gotta look. I feel like you got a motivated dude. Like we speaking unbiased right now.
Yeah.
I feel like he was like, oh, all right. Washington thought that they could just let him go because they got Chase Young. And when people sign like that in division, they pissed. So when he played Washington of all teams, he got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kerrigan is washed up. He might not be. He don't need to be 16 games Kerrigan, though, because y'all got so many people.
Exactly. So that's what I expect from Kerrigan. I don't expect for him to be – he don't need to come over here to be no sack leader. We need to go and keep him fresh, use him in certain – like I would say he's going to be our – when we was on that quest for this ring, when we took it that year, we had somebody on our team called Jake Long. So I think he's going to be the Jake Long of this team and kind of come in there on rotational snaps. So we got to see it.
I respect that. I respect you. I'll let you move on. I just had to ask you that. I was wondering what you thought.
Again, I expect to see him, but I don't expect his same performance to be what was coming from Washington. So let's put it at that. But yeah, next group here. I know we just talked about the D-line. Got to give y'all flowers. Hey, listen, linebacker group. I think y'all got the best linebacking group in the NFC East. There ain't no argument with that. But I like to.
It's a caveat to that.
I'll touch on it.
It's a caveat to that. I don't know if you've been paying attention. We're not happy with our old linebackers at all. I know that they had a good stretch. You know what I'm saying? But Jalen got to do better. Period. I know he got busy in 2018 and he had a decent 2019, like decent. He had 150-something tackles last year. And not one tackle impressed me. Not one. He got to do better. I'm just being real with you. Only reason I don't mind saying it to you is because if anybody watch my channel, it ain't a secret. I've been saying this the last week like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to come on here in front. I want Jalen to do better or he could kick rocks. So when y'all usually say your linebacker room is leaps and bounds above, I want you to only be referring to the new blood. I'm not going to hate on Leighton Vander Esch because LVE, like we had a bunch of injury talk tonight. Injuries kind of robbed him or whatever. So we're going to see if when he's healthy, if he can get busy. Jalen get on my nerves, man. He keep trying to flip me sunglasses and he worry about his brand and he always want to do that stupid dance. I want him to play better. I got to keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? If you watch what I've been talking about, like I said last week, it's the fact that, you know what I'm saying, if we traded him, I wouldn't lose no sleep. Now, if he played like he did in 2018, I feel bad. But I don't think he coming back because he ain't shown me. You feel me? You got to update your resume. So Micah Parsons, though, I feel like that's what I'm excited about. And Jabril Cox, we always doing our pre-draft stuff. Jabril Cox was going in the third round for a lot of people. Second round. I don't know how we got him that low. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got a blessing. And that's who's going to be, that's where the linebacker hype come from for me. Like, I feel like that's moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I can be excited about. But I had to be real with you before because people like, we give y'all the linebackers and I got to draw a line and saying like, until Jalen Smith showed different, I can't big him up. I be lying to you. I can't big him up. He got to play better. 156 tackles and he had like 6 or 7 tackles for loss as a linebacker. That ratio don't make sense to me. So sometimes you got to call a spade, and I ain't going to come on here and lie, and then you watch my video tomorrow, and I tell you how I'll be cool with them cutting Jalen Smith. It ain't going to make sense. I got to keep it funky.
Hey, so listen, I can't even knock that because, honestly, y'all got the best linebacking group in this division. Whether you get rid of Jalen Smith or not, I still believe because Jabril Cox also. It is Jalen Smith would be he'd be a starter on our linebacking group automatically. Even
y'all want to kill him after 1 week because he'll be making tackles 15 yards down the field.
When we was getting linebacker play, we had somebody named Nate Gary. I know this chat will blow up if he even sniffs this roster again. So listen, when we come off of performances like that, oh yeah, anybody of Jalen Smith's caliber will be a fresh breath of air. So,
who's your favorite young linebacker on your team? Because you're going to teach me. I want to know who you like.
Young linebacker, I want to see. His name is Sean Bradley. I want to see him get an opportunity this year. We actually got a couple linebackers. Davion Taylor, he's another young one. We just signed, I think it was Eric Wilson from the Vikings.
What about that dude out of I think it's LSU?
Yeah. So he's a safety hybrid, linebacker hybrid. What's his name? Stevens, I believe.
I'm familiar with him because real cop. So you know what I'm saying. You watch the tape. So I when I seen he went to y'all, I was like, yeah, I watch him. I keep my eye on him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. But hey, can't even argue that we were completely hindered last year by our linebacker play. I do believe that we're going to get some different looks this year. I can't say that it's improved yet because we, of course, got to see.
I like Wilson.
I like Wilson, but again, I mean, it can't be no worse than what we saw
legit
last
NFL
year.
Starter. Like, you're not worried about if he can play. Like, Wilson is decent.
That's what I'm hoping. So, again,
and I see y'all might
I still think y'all got y'all's linebacker. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all got that group. And, the other divisions, yeah, I can't even really speak on that either. Y'all got that hands down. So, moving on to the next, brother.
Corner?
All right, so let's talk about cornerbacks then, because I'm going to say it's a wash like that O-line because, hey, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I know y'all got Trevon Diggs out there on one side. We got Darius Slay. I mean, you can say what you want to say.
That's Slay. I ain't here to lie.
But on the other side, I can't even make an argument for that. That was our Achilles heel all last season. I mean, I don't even know who we're putting over there. So by default, I ain't even got an argument for that. We ain't got a cornerback too.
I know y'all boy don't want to see him no more.
Who y'all?
I don't know who else he gonna stop, but I know one player he gonna stop next year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who that?
Look, I don't know who else. Boss Man Fat gonna stop.
Yeah,
but the dude last name Smith, he gonna stop him.
All right, okay, all right. we got to see it. We got to see it. That's one thing I expect.
Hey, I was gonna say that at least once.
But y'all got a new defensive coordinator also. Something
we needed him.
We're going through some changes. We got an unknown also. We got a new defensive backs coach that just became a coordinator. So first time even coordinating. I'd be lying if I tell you I know what kind of a scheme we're going to run, but I expect, we're going to have some kind of defensive improvement.
I'll tell you this, man. You know, I'm a fan of most of y'all. Man, you got to pay attention to your enemies. And from what I heard y'all say, the one thing y'all hated about Schwartz is he kept leaving people on the island. So at least you know that your new D coordinator not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to lie. Schwartz used to be like, all right, it's just you versus Amari Cooper. Figure it out. So I done seen some games like, damn, they ain't even want to give no safety help. So that will be an improvement in itself. But I feel you on not knowing. I mean, I got a lot of not knowns on my whole defensive side is mainly rookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what gives me confidence. Like, when people ask me, like, why I'm so confident, because we cut the cancer out. A lot of the bad players, if you go back and watch, remember, we cut like 6 players in the middle of the season last year, remember?
True that.
And then when the season ended, we got rid of Antoine Woods. We got rid of Xavier Woods. We got rid of Sean Lee retired, and he just was old. You know what I'm saying? We got new D tackles because our D tackles, most people don't remember. And like I said, the amount of injuries we dealt with was crazy. Gerald McCoy was supposed to be our starting DT, remember? And then a dude named Tristan Hill, if you're not familiar, was our other starting D tackle. They both got injured before the season started. That's why I'm saying our injuries was crazy. I'm talking about like season ending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we had backup D tackles to start the season. So just to have full-fledged, like, healthy rookies, I feel like that's an upgrade. It might not be, but the unknown is better than the I know he trash. You feel me? So that's where the confidence comes from. You know what I'm saying? As far as like with I don't know if you remember Chidobe Awuzie. He was okay. He was a serviceable corner. He wasn't no game changer. No one was not going to throw to his side. So, yeah, when we draft the dude that was second in interceptions from the SEC, I feel like that's an upgrade. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Like what you call it? Maybe I'm delusional. But I'll own it when it comes to the defenders because I'll take 6 rookies that at least are hungry, like, all right, I'm going to get busy over 7 to 8 dudes that have been in the league and that it's confirmed that you're just not that good, big dog. Like most of them people that we had that were bad are gone. We cut off the cancer. Starting corner gone. Starting safety, both starting safeties are gone. Donovan Wilson is going to start this year. So it's a lot of, when people just say your defense trash, I'm like, most of that defense you talking about ain't there no more. You feel me? So that's where my confidence comes from. Maybe I'll wake up week 5 and be like, damn, can't none of them play. But let that happen. I'm not going to just assume they trash to fit everybody else's narrative. But that's just me.
Hey, listen, again, and that's where I rock with Cowboys fans. He gonna keep it a bean on here. Hey, it is what it is.
I'm gonna talk my trash, but I gotta keep it funky because you're gonna come to my channel tomorrow and be like, yo, he was lying.
Nah, my guy keeps it a full bean. So again, I know we kind of creeping in about an hour within this show today. Hey, listen, again, if y'all new to this, right, y'all know what to do here. Go on, hit that subscribe and check my man Cowboys Fan Talk out because my man is kicking it for the Cowboys culture out there. So again, hey, go check him out because he's gonna give y'all all that knowledge y'all need to know. But hey, for the last 15-20 minutes of this show, we're gonna go ahead and open it up. Hey, call lines. We're gonna take about a total of 4 calls today, gang. So we're gonna put the link in there. Hey, we're gonna try to keep it balanced. Hey, maybe 2 Eagles, 2 Cowboys. We're gonna talk a little bit about how they feel, how you feel, and let y'all ask us questions if needed. So let me go and put this streaming this link. Hold up.
I got a question for you, Doshi, while you doing that.
Oh, yes, sir.
You got a Dak Prescott voodoo doll behind that fake Lombardi? He's stabbing his ankle every night. I know what's up.
Hey, bro. Hey, it's again, I would just think that your organization would be smart. I mean, what's the rush? And that's another thing that confuses me in Dallas. Y'all don't have nobody as a backup behind him. So it's like Dak has to be on the field come week 1. Who's the alternative?
We signed Andy Dalton last year in August. It's post June 1st. You think nobody not about that? We'll be able to get a backup. But like I said, it don't matter who we bring in because whoever it is, I don't care if they're a decent backup. If your starter go down like ours did, not a couple weeks, I get you. In a couple weeks, you do want somebody that can hold it down. But if a starter go down like ours did last year, it's a wrap. Now, I was trying to talk myself into, we can win this game. I was just lying to myself. Because I'm not going to come I'll be real with you. If you ever want to call me delusional, it was after Dak went down. Because I refuse to just shut. I'm not a tanker. I can't just be like, let's lose. So every week I would be like, if this happened, we're going to get this W. And then every Sunday night, I'd be like, got our ass beat. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just, but I would always feel better. I ain't even got my starting quarterback or my starting tackles. So I would be all right by the next day. But every time I go into, so look, even when we played y'all, man, y'all got up 14-0. I said, here we go. Here we go. I ain't gonna lie. When Deshaun Jackson took, I said,
there you go. Yeah.
Day. I ain't see the game flipping like it did. If I'm gonna keep it funky, I was happy. But when I was the way it was starting off, I was like, they about to drop 50 on us. The
way they came out the gates.
You never hear me saying Jalen Hurts is trash. You ain't never heard that. You feel me? You just hear me saying, give it. Now you're gonna hear me talk my trash about that game because the game happened. I can talk about the results. But going forward, like I said, I like that the way y'all team, when you got a quarterback you believe in, the team played different. That's why y'all team fell apart. Nobody believed in Carson.
Okay.
So right. I ain't going in full-fledged team. I'm not going into week 3 whatever. This I'm gonna talk my trash that week because that's what we do. What's the point of doing this if we're not gonna talk our
absolutely, yes, sir.
But I'm not gonna go in there sleeping. I'm just not. You feel me?
Hey,
look, the Saints went in there sleeping, and the Saints got dusted.
Hey, look, we coming in there to handle business. Plain and simple. We coming in there to drop y'all off week 3. Listen, I've already given y'all credit also. We're going to split with y'all this year. I've already announced that. We about to drop y'all off week 3. Come the last game of the season when we see y'all, we're going to be resting starters. So that game ain't even going to matter.
When we play
So,
y'all at home. When we play y'all at home.
Last game of the season. Close out. So we're going to be resting starters is what I'm saying, bro. Like, we already going to have the title in a bag. So it is what it is.
Got like 13 wins. 13-4. I feel you. I heard you.
Hey, 12-5. That's how we rocking it. But hey, listen. Hey, look, we're gonna bring the first guest on. It look like we got moving the chains on. I'm gonna gotta bring the Cowboy fan on first. Let's go and hear what they gotta say. You already know. Salute to moving the chains in this thing. Salute to you. I already know what nation you repping. You ain't even gotta say it. So, salute. Let me know your thoughts on your team. What's the expectations? How you feeling this year?
Oh, Notion. I'm so sick of y'all talking about Dak and that stupid ankle. Listen to me. Do any of you really think that Jerry Jones is going to give somebody $124 million guarantee if he's not sure that that ankle is good? Oh,
Steven Jones.
Y'all are walking around acting like Dak showed up at the Star a couple weeks ago with a return to work note from the nurse practitioner at the urgent care.
Talk to him.
Time out. Hey, look.
It's not going that way, all right? He's coming back better than ever, and you better get scared because he went down in the third quarter of week 5, and it took until the fourth quarter of week 8 for any other quarterback in the whole league, including Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, to catch up to him. And he did that without a line. He's coming back with a line this year. So if this defense is even mediocre, we're going to steamroll over those little dirty Eagle selves, those nasty fools up in New York, those morons in Washington ain't even got a dang mascot. And I'm not even worried about the 3 of y'all. So you better calm down, Notion.
Hey, listen, as y'all can hear, the cap is real. It sounds like I gotta go ahead and all right. So let me tell you something. Moving the chain. Salute to great article writer. Also, y'all make sure. I'm sure once you rock it back, go check out her articles because she writes some great content on the cow turd. So beyond that,
moving the chains. Let everybody know that she changed her name, so everybody know.
I've rebranded, and the name of my blog is Rika Moves the Chains, RIKA, and it's RikaMovesTheChains.com. And I write every weekend. So check me out. Follow me on Twitter at Chains Moving.
Absolutely.
Y'all make sure y'all check her out. So I gotta ask a couple things here because again, I know you're talking about we just paid Dak. You know, they wouldn't have paid Dak if that was the case. Y'all's fan base pretty much forced Jerry to sign that contract. Let's not act like your whole fan base didn't make a pledge. Listen, if Dak ain't signed, we jumping off ship type situation. So
I'll tell you something,
for media and headline purposes, Dak had to make that, or Jerry had to sign that.
Let me let Notion in on the secret. Bro, the fan base was split.
Because
the fan base was split, bro. Right down the middle. Everybody wasn't hype about the Dak signing. Just keep it funky with you.
Those were the smart.
You think Cowboy Nation kumbaya? We fight each other more than we fight y'all. I'm just letting you know.
No, Ocean, you're a little bit right because I did threaten to make the Capitol insurrection look like. But it's because I got faith.
So that's my honest question or concern with the Cowboys. Again, it's not that Dak is a bad quarterback. Again, I believe he is a good quarterback. He's on a sorry organization, and I don't think he's going to be in the best place to succeed or become a champion.
Bro, but Dak was a Jaguar. You love Dak. You just hate on him because he got a start or something.
But at the same time, y'all don't have a quarterback behind Dak, and I feel as though this team or this organization is pressuring Dak to hurry up and get healthy so that he could be on the field for week 1. That's not the smartest approach, in my opinion.
Fully healthy right now.
I got Garrett Gilbert. Did you see what Garrett Gilbert almost did to Pittsburgh? Oh, he was so close. Bless his heart. He was so close to winning that game. And Garrett Gilbert got a ring. And Philadelphia fans cannot discredit that ring because he won it on the bench, same way Carson Wentz won his ring. So, Garrett
right.
Gilbert got
That sounds funny.
Carson Wentz important.
All right. Hey, listen, we know the Super Bowl, all that stuff. Hey, it's a team sport. Look, we know, hey, Carson should have held that trophy, plain and simple, before his injury, but it is what it is. Nick Foles had to carry the ship out. Team game, and we still pulled it off. So y'all know what it is. Cut the cap. Y'all can try to act like y'all got a 21st century ring when we know y'all don't. So
that's not a thing.
The Eagles
Google
are taking the
21st
division
century.
over.
It's not a thing. Stop making up terms.
It's 20. Hey, we got a 21st century ring, bro. There ain't no makeup to that. That's straight facts. What have y'all done this century?
Bro, what did y'all do for them 57 years?
Bro, we made up for that in 2017.
We made up for that.
Yeah.
Like I said, you the dude in high school that ain't get no love, catch one win, and don't know how to act. Because don't nobody still respect you, so you mad about it. Let it go.
Sitting around 57 years. Got
Carl
a
Thomas.
quarterback.
Y'all emotional.
Index on
Carl Thomas.
case.
Emotional.
Hey, salute to moving the chains. Hey, I appreciate you. You know, you more than welcome anytime on the channel. Appreciate you swinging through. Sound like she's sipping on the delusion Kool-Aid too, but it's all love. Hey, the whole Cowboy Nation, we see y'all, but we're going to have to remind y'all week 3. So, hey, last final minute thoughts. Hey, moving the chains before I try to get another caller in.
No, I think I talked all the trash I'm going to talk for today.
We gonna be seeing y'all real soon, Mood Chain. So you already know.
All right, have fun. Bye.
Indeed. Till next time, Ocean Gang, salute. All right, so okay, all right, I'm hearing it. You know, a lot of people right now, y'all don't want to acknowledge that injury fact, but it is what it is.
You gotta acknowledge it too.
I understand you have to put confidence in the fan base that he's gonna be 100% healthy.
Bro. Until you start telling me that you got worries about Brandon Brooks, Lane Johnson just had ankle. Lane Johnson had the same ankle reconstruction surgery. I don't even know what that is. They put his ankle together like Legos, and I'm supposed to think he cool, but Dak. And you know what? He playing the trenches, so his ankle gonna be under more stress. But I'm gonna be worried about Dak. All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. So next, let me go and bring one of my Eagle guys on here. Okay, hold up. It looked like I got Moochie back here. I'm going to tell y'all the next two I'm going to bring on for the Eagles side. It looked like I got a couple Eagles back there. And if there's a Cowboy that want to jump in on here, feel free. We will balance it out. So let me bring my guy Moochie on here real quick because I know he probably got something he need to say, hey, to the Dallas culture. So, yes, sir. Hey, Moochie, where you at, bro? Hey, salute to the Eagle gang in the building. He up in there getting the cut right now. I see you, bro. Hey, go and get the edge right. So, hey, so that they know what it is, bro. Let them know how you feeling.
All right, before I say anything, you already know it's ring check. You know what I'm saying? You see that, Mr. Wrong? Yeah, what's good with you?
Yo, man, y'all heavy on eBay with the rings. Where y'all get them joints from? Amazon gang, salute. Amazon gang is thorough. All right, respect.
No, but look.
I saw the Dallas, I saw the 5-piece set. I ain't want it.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's a new season. It's a new year. It's hurt season. I'm not worried about nothing about that happened last year. Point blank, period. You already know, like, everything is brand new. We got new coaches. Like, I understand what you said with the rock, paper, scissors. You can say anything, but it's all about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to happen out in that field. So at the end of the day, you know, Dak Prescott and Hurts, they family right off rip because they all learned from his pop. You don't think Hurts is going to get out there and show you something? Or definitely show? I mean, first of all, he's going to go through all 17 games. Ain't no 4 games, ain't none of that. And I understand, like they said, they gave him the old PPF saying he was the worst second quarterback. It was only off of 4 games. Now we're talking 17. So at the end of the day, it's all about the now. Like all that, what you was talking about, I get it. 56 or 88 years ago since we had got.
Hey man, if people bring up time frames, I'm bringing up time frames too.
No. Listen, I'm not a hater at all. Like again, I was at Dallas. I was at a Dallas game. I love y'all, Phil. You know what I'm saying? I was in a sea of blue and silver. You know what I'm saying? Was what they call it, Wally World. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, again, it's a brand. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's a brand new season, so we can't say what we all talking. This is
I'm
why
with
I'm
that.
not
I'm
making
with
so
that
many.
philosophy. Let's just roll with what's going to happen this year.
Right. And that's the reason why I'm not really doing so many videos now, because I'm done with I'm done talking. I'm done. I can't wait to see these preseason games. Or other than that, like I love to rant to you or Philly Notion or any other Eagle content creator. But I'm listen, I'm to the point where I'm ready to go to their preseason games, they practices and see. Well, let's get it going. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know for sure or how anything is going to go until we start seeing them on the field.
Shout out
Point
to
blank. Period.
one of my content creator boys, Cowboys Fan 1980. He called it the I think season, because that's all we doing. Everything is I think and I think and I think. So shout Cowboys Fan 1980 came up with that. It's true though, because every video all you gonna hear is, but I think this is gonna happen. I think that. That's the season we in. Until, like you said, until we get some preseason games. That's all we got.
All right, so let me ask you this, Mooch. And again, another Eagles content creator. Y'all make sure y'all check my guy Moochie out also, because y'all here kicking them straight Eagle flavor for the vibes. You already know, because hey, we trying to repeat. We trying to make a repeat. Y'all know what it is. But hey, listen, let me ask you this, okay? Because I need to know from both of y'all. Y'all can both answer this. Which team in the NFC poses the most threat to your team? So, Moochie, you can answer that first. Who you feel as though poses the most threat to us in the NFC East? And then I'll let you take that next, Cowboys Fan Talk.
I mean, again, all right, well, Mr. Rome, first of all, I would like to say thank you for trading up on us so we can get Devontae Smith. Y'all can get y'all linebacker. You know what I'm saying? I
didn't know what was happening.
Well,
I didn't know what was happening. I saw that Eagle up there and said, hold up, they messed up. I didn't know what was happening.
So, as of right now, like, I could really say I can be scared of the Cowboys. When I say that, meaning I'm scared of their defense. I'm just talking about far as their linebackers. It was to a point where, what's his name? Vanderbilt. He was only one guy. Yeah, he was only one linebacker, and he was getting to us. It was one game where he was just getting the tackles. We wasn't blocking him. He wasn't doing nothing. He was only one man, and we was being threatened by him. So the fact that y'all got Michael Parsons, and y'all got the other guy. I can't think of his name. Jaleel
Cox.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, I could be scared of the Cowboys. I'm not going to front on y'all. Like listen, this is Eagles Nation all day, but real is real. So
respect.
Cowboys defense. I'm not too sure. I'm not really concerned about Washington, but Washington is a special team, because again, anything can happen. I don't know what bound to happen as far as with our new coaches, and I just don't know I don't know how we're going to gel. So that's, again, I don't know what's going to happen. So as of right now, I'm gonna just say Cowboys defense. And I mean, if anybody don't agree with me, like, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, we just talking about football here. We talking about we saying Hurts is better. They're saying Dak is better. But at the end of the day, we don't know. As of right now, they could be eating meals right now together and laughing. You know what I'm saying? But we just never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your thoughts on that?
You say, like, is it just team or just like
the team that maybe give y'all the most threat at, possibly? I know you probably thinking y'all gonna win a division. Ain't happening. But what team do you think is giving y'all the most run for your money in the division this year, you think?
I'll tell you this. I'll give it 2. I don't got no faith in the Giants because I don't got no faith in Daniel Jones. I'm not even trying to be funny. He threw 11 touchdowns. He ain't had no injuries. I don't even know how that happens. Like, you could have 11. So I'm not going to – the Giants don't count. I don't care how many weapons they get him. He got to show me, and then I'll shut up. But as far as y'all are not as – everyone is just discounting Jalen Hurts. You feel me? Because the roster is – although it has some turnover, if Carson Wentz played like he was supposed to last year, they were saying y'all guys were the bona fide playoff team. The biggest change to your team outside of, coaching, true. The biggest change to your team is just Carson Wentz is gone. So if Jalen Hurts shows up, y'all going to be way better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not. That's not my point. I'm just saying, you saying who poses the biggest threat. And I said the other team would be Washington, because as much as It's not that I think their defense, like I said, they're not the Ravens. People need to let that go. They're not. They beat up on Andy Dalton and Daniel Jones last year, and Carson Wentz was going through whatever. So that's where they built up a lot of those good defensive stats. But I do respect Ron Rivera. I can't lie. And coaching in football is important. So I can't act like it's Jalen Hurts making y'all go and Ron Rivera making them go. You know what I'm saying? So those are the two threats I would say. It's not that I'm trying to put y'all down or them up or vice versa. It's just that Ron Rivera can coach. So when you got a good coach, he can get more out of players that you don't expect. And Jalen Hurts show up like he's supposed to. I'm not saying 13-4. That's for y'all to say. I'm saying Jalen Hurts show up like he's supposed to. Y'all not going to just be not in any game. And I think he can show up. I'm not discounting him. You know what I'm saying? As a Cowboys fan, I'm not taking him over Dak. But that's a different discussion. I'm talking about, do I think he can play? Yeah, I think he can play. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I think that, and he's my frat brother. So it's hard for me to just straight hate on him for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? I'll hate on him when we play. Every other game, he do his thing.
But listen to what you're saying, right? Think about it. Dak Prescott was coached by Jalen Hurts' pop.
Yeah,
so I think so. What I'm saying is, all right, if you're being coached by Philly Notion, and I know Philly Notion, and I'm sitting there reading you, like, okay, this is what, like, you never know. He could have been just sitting on the sideline, like, all right, they go Dak. Yeah, I see Dak doing this and third, and his pop could be like, well, this is what I taught, or this is what Dak does.
But so I said earlier, I said they similar. Like I think they similar in the locker room, in the leadership category. I do. Right. Like I already said that the notion when we first jumped on.
Okay.
I think that they play different. Jalen Hurts is way more athletic than Dak Prescott. I'm talking about pre-injury. Dak Prescott is not a mobile. He do what he got to do, but he never been I'm about to break you down and run for 60. Yeah. That's not his thing. He wasn't that in college. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He can run a little bit, but it ain't crazy. But that's not what Jalen Hurts can do both. They two different types of quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? But as far as leadership wise, I said that. Didn't I say that earlier, Notion?
You did say that. Yeah.
I said that they remind me of each other because of the way the teams grab it. Because as much as hate as Dak got through the years, I'm just talking about period. Because you go on TV as Dick and Dak and he trash, and that's all you get on TV. But for some odd reason, you ask the players on the team, now that's my guy. You feel me? And look at right now. Look at right now. You watch the national media, you hear Jalen Hurts slander. But you ask, and I'm talking about the fans, you ask Eagles players. They ain't trying to hear it. It reminds, I went through it with Dak, so I know what it looked like. I'm like, that was me 4 years ago when I was trying to tell everybody, yo, Dak is nice, and the media wasn't trying to hear it, and other fans weren't trying to hear it. And I was like, I'm going to just wait. And I watched Dak earn his respect slowly but surely. Even to get the credit, people say, oh, he's good now. Dak ain't used to get no credit. I used to say, yo, Dak can't throw 5 yards. You feel me? So I've been where y'all at when people just doubting. And the fact that they got similarities, I'm like, that's why I'm not discounting them. I'm like, nope. Because I've been there. And if I walk into this season saying Jalen Hurts is trash and he going a 6-game winning streak, I'm going to be mad because I knew it. I could see it coming. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to have his growing pains because, I mean, every young player have his growing pains.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hopefully your organization don't get antsy and pull the trigger on him if he has some growing pains. Because then that's when the fans get mad because that's out of our control. You feel me? Because I spent the last 2 years wondering if they was even going to pay the dude. I'm glad I ain't had to have that conversation since February. But for 2 years, I had to have it. Every time I talk to somebody, are they going to pay him? I ain't had to have that conversation no more. And I'm happy about it.
No, I always wanted them to pay him. Like, listen, when he first came out, and because he was in the 4th round, and then we had number 2 from the Colts, and the way how he was playing, I was like, damn, Dak is better than number 2 from the Colts. Like, I was like, and I'm an Eagle fan, but people was hating on me. Yeah, what you doing? Like, you a Cowboy fan or are you an Eagles fan? But I'm saying no. But look at the play. Look how like when he do his roundabout. Look how he's throwing the ball. Look how he's reading the plays, and look how he's breaking down. And he was better with Jason Garrett. The only reason why I feel like y'all got Matthew McCarthy. What's his name?
Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy.
So
yeah, they got McCarthy.
we talking about a guy that was in Green Bay, and then you bring him over to Cowboys to transition. He had Aaron Rodgers for
But
so
we still
long.
got Kellen Moore. We still got the same old coordinator.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But it felt like y'all was trying to turn Dak Prescott into an Aaron Rodgers, which y'all can't do.
Oh, no,
that's
no.
why. But that's why.
Ain't nobody crazy.
but this is.
I would love it, but that ain't happening.
And this is why. And this is why I'm not going to say Dak Prescott got hurt, but this is why y'all did. This is why it didn't work. I think he probably, Jerry Jones would say, "Yo, we just need a head coach. Let's just get anybody in here." You know what I'm saying? Or y'all could have.
Jerry won't hire nobody that's gonna give him no pushback. That's real. So any coach that really is like let's just say, for instance, Bill Belichick was on the market. He couldn't. Jerry Jones wouldn't. I don't care how good he is. Anybody that's gonna tell Jerry, nah, he ain't getting hired. This just, how y'all got to deal with Howie Roseman and whatever he bring. He got his own stuff with him. Yeah. We got to deal with the difference is Howie can technically get fired if Jeffrey Lurie got mad enough. We got to deal with Jerry and Steven and there's a bunch of other Joneses running around. I don't even know their name. We stuck. So it is what it is. It's either I'm going to move on to another team or I'm going to get used to having a Jones as an owner. Because Jerry, that's how Jerry
make it work.
Huh?
Or I guess you're just gonna have to make it work. Because what I'm saying is y'all it just feels like the head coach that y'all have doesn't work with the Cowboys. That's how I look.
Well, you know what though? The best thing I like is crazy as McCarthy was last year. And I like McCarthy. If you want to know if I like McCarthy better than Jason Garrett, yes. The Giants can deal with that. Jason Garrett brings a dude like Jason Garrett as an old coordinator, got Daniel Jones 11 touchdowns. So enjoy that. I don't got to deal with that no more. But as far as Dan Quinn as our defensive coordinator, he just ran our draft. We took 9 defenders. You feel me?
Right.
Like apparently he got a decent voice. I feel like that's how you have an insurance. I feel like Dan Quinn's insurance. You feel me? He's like, all right, Mike, do your thing. Because Dan Quinn is a former head coach. And he coached his team to a Super Bowl recently. Now, it went really bad in the second half.
Really bad. We saw the fall, yeah.
It went really bad in the second half. But my point is,
I remember
when you got insurance,
going to the club.
You got insurance, you keep everybody honest. It's like you remember I was telling you how Jalen got to play better, Notion?
Yeah.
It's but you comfortable when there ain't nobody in the linebacker room.
Yeah.
But then when Micah Parsons walk in,
now all of a sudden he on check.
Job ain't safe. So yeah, Mike McCarthy can act stupid all he want. When Dan Quinn walk in, it's like,
hold up, yeah.
This ain't no regular D coordinator. If I mess up, they'll fire me mid-season. Right. You feel me? So that's the only thing that I ain't saying Mike McCarthy's the best coach in the league. I ain't here to have that argument. I'm just not. I'm saying I feel like I got insurance. I don't know if it'll go like it. I say it, but in my mind, I'm like, if he's just get out the gates, God forbid, knock on wood, we started off 0-4. Mike McCarthy, he gonna be sitting next to me. You feel me? Because Jerry ain't getting no younger. Jerry like 100.
Right, and this is exactly why I said I'm scared of your defense. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about you.
You're the first person to ever say that. I gotta give you mad respect. Because if you let Notion tell it, I
ain't scared of that epically. Oh no, we gonna test that, bro.
Again, all right. So let me rephrase that. We got new coaches. If we still had Doug Peterson and we had, I can't think of the other defensive coordinator we had.
Schwartz.
Yeah, if we had Schwartz, I'd definitely be scared because, again, just like how we said we don't like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones done ran an 80-yard. Keeper on us 2 times.
Messed that up because he trash.
Right, but me just sitting there because sometimes when I'm sitting there, I can read defense or anybody can just say, "Listen, hold him, like contain this or bump and run or do something." As soon as I said, "Yo, Daniel Jones going to do the exact same thing again," he did it. I wish I could have recorded myself when he just did that quarterback keeper, and that's when he ran all the way down and
he
got tripped up.
Schwartz,
you know what I'm saying?
He never made any adjustments. Schwartz, you'd be like, "This the defense." And that's it.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, Mooch. Hey, I was going to say, try to get a last final thought out, bro. I'm going to try to bring one more. It look like we got We got one more person back here on the Eagles side, bro, and we're going to try to wrap this thing up here in a bit. But, hey, let them know what your visions are of this team, man. What your expectations, how you want to close it out, bro?
All right. Yeah, I was rapping on here so long, I done forgot. My fault.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
But listen, yeah, look, I got high expectations because, again, new coaches, new team. We got Devontae Smith. We got a lot of wide receivers. We got a lot of depth competition. I know we're going to take the NFC because, again, we're talking about Jalen Hurts. He's going to do anything and everything just to get this thing going. Of course, follow me. My name is Moochie Robinson. I got my own channel. Hopefully, I will be making some more videos soon to come. But right now, of course, as y'all can see, I'm getting my hair cut. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm about to have a nice, thorough birthday weekend. You know what I'm saying? So
happy early birthday, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. That's why, you see the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? I got my barber with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something different. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I appreciate y'all. Mr. Rome, I've been trying to get with you for weeks.
Yo, we gonna link in real soon. Yeah,
definitely. So, no, it was an honor, and I appreciate, talking to you right here. Philly
man, it's all good, man. We gonna link up real soon, bro. Just let me know. Hit me in the DM.
Definitely.
You already know, Mooch.
Listen, again, appreciate you. Like, again, this guy right here been doing so much for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no. Listen, again, like you had DM me, and I already told you the situation, and I'm right here now. So, again, appreciate y'all. So, again, my name is Moochie Robinson. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on my channel. Soon to come. And like I said, this season, Cowboy fans, I'm sorry y'all are going down. And I am going to make it to one of y'all games because I'm gonna do a lot of games here. Like, I'm gonna go to games here, but I definitely like to go back to Wally World again because I just like the atmosphere. Like I got pictures. I'm gonna DM you some pictures how I was around a lot of this is when we had Aguilar though.
Yeah.
Trash bull, but he good now, but it is what it is. So. But appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at you.
You already know, bro. Anytime, bro. No shit, gang. Salute. Yes, sir. Hey, my guy, Moochie. Hey, another great Eagle content creator. Go check my man's out. It's looking a little thin back here with Cowboy reps. So, look here. I ain't going to try to flood my guy up with all the Eagle, with the whole Eagle gang, because they wouldn't let you know something, Mr. Rum. They think
I'm here for it.
And they want to come in here to let my mans know. So, hey, look. I'm going to bring my last guest on real quick again because we're going to get up out of here after this call. My man, Eagles champ. Hey, listen. Let me go and give my guy the disclaimer now because my man is straight raw and he be coming in uncensored sometimes. But, hey, I want to let him do his thing because he talking about he got some things he want to say to the Cowboy fans. So I'm going to give him his opportunity. But, hey, my guy, hey, you already know. Keep it within 100 and let's go and get it. So, Eagles champ. In the building, yes, sir. Hey, look, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, first of all, Dak hasn't beat the team over 500. Stop the trolling, bro. Just stop, man. The Rams don't count. The Rams don't count. The Rams don't count.
Hey, Dak,
okay,
Dak got a playoff win. I think
Dak is trash. Dak is trash. He will never be anything close to Jalen Hurts. Stop. What has Dak beat over 500?
You want me to tell you, bro?
What does he beat? What does he beat?
We
go for it.
Seattle Seahawks in the playoffs?
Seattle's trash. Keep going. Keep going.
Did we beat y'all? Was y'all over 500?
We're trash. Keep going. Who did you beat over 500?
We're finished. Hey, man, co-sign.
I'm just trying to let y'all know because y'all talking about Dak, y'all 7-9. The last Cowboy fan, man, she's delusional. She talk about. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm really not. Let me tell you something. You guys have an overrated head coach.
Were you not scared of us last season?
No, I wasn't scared of y'all. I knew we were going to lose. Because we were going downhill. We had a horrible coach in Doug Peterson who I was never happy with. I was happy when he was gone. I was probably most of the other Eagle fans were mad at me. I was happy when he's gone. I would tell you when that dude was terrible. He was terrible. Okay, but like
I've been talking for an hour. Let me ask you a question.
Okay,
what's your confidence about the Eagles? I'll shut up. I'll let you talk.
All I know is the Cowboys haven't made the playoffs since the 2016 and never been to an NFC Championship since 1996. Y'all haven't been irrelevant. Y'all talk about our Super Bowl. Our Super Bowl, at least I saw with my own eyes. I don't know about y'all fan base haven't saw a Super Bowl. Most of them are young and talking. Okay, so you probably did see it, but there's other Cowboy fans who have never saw a Super Bowl in their life, and the VCR tapes, Hey, this ain't a VCR.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. I know you going up. I had to.
Let me ask you a question. No.
Give a bounce back because I know you want. You good? You want to respond to this?
Hey, no. I got a question. Did you get one of them Amazon rings too?
No. Now.
You ain't
I mean, those.
Notion, you ain't.
I don't need those rings to prove that we're. Listen, we own the division right now, and we only just got better.
When the last time y'all swept us? Y'all don't own us.
You've been spinning with us. When the last time did you sweep us? When did you sweep us? You swept us in 2018 when you all really robbed us. Let's be real. Since y'all want to talk facts, y'all robbed it. Don't tell me that ball didn't come out. Don't tell me that ball didn't come out the hands. Don't tell me that Malcolm Jenkins did not recover that football. Come on, man. The refs paid y'all. Come on. Y'all paid the refs.
Y'all emotional. He holding on to
emotional for what?
You holding on to stuff. It's okay.
Did Dak beat the practice squad?
What's the title?
Did Dak beat the practice squad?
The last 2 years. What's the title y'all got?
Dak couldn't even beat the practice.
Look,
he couldn't even beat the practice squad.
Hey, Eagles champ, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Hey, let them know real quick. What's your thoughts? Where do you see the division going? What's the order is going to be? Who are echoing? So I don't know if you got the volume on, bro. If you just lower it. But yeah, let us know what the order the NFC East is going to be, bro. Like division wise, how you see it going. Let me know your thoughts, Eagles champ.
All right, so this is how I see it going. The Eagles are going to be number 1. I think the Cowboys are going to be number 3. I think the Washington football team is going to be number 2, and I think the Giants are just going to be what they are. That's how I see it go because I just don't believe in the Dallas Cowboys. They have been saying they're winning the Super Bowl for the last 15 years, and y'all just go the same way you always go, 7-9. You know, y'all going to be mediocre. I just don't. Dak is not good. He really isn't. And you Cowboy fans can hype all you want.
You think Dak?
We know what Dak is.
Dak
ain't good. No, he's not. Dak ain't special. Come on, man. Come on. Don't make me go on you for real. Come on. Hey, Dak ain't special. The dude doesn't beat those 500 team.
I'm not going to say Dak is good. Dak is good.
I'll say he's not good.
He's already reached his ceiling.
Was Dak better than Carson Wentz?
I see it.
No, he was not. No, Carson Wentz has proved that he was better than Dak and beat him in 2019.
Okay, I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Did Carson Wentz beat Dak with a practice squad? And don't give me that injury history because he threw next week. He threw 5 touchdowns versus the Washington football team.
He did it.
Hey, listen.
You want to talk facts? I know. I watched that whole season. He had a practice squad players for like 2 or 3 games. Alshon Jeffrey and them played most of that season. See, you talking to somebody that did the knowledge. I watched the games.
Hey, look.
I did. I also watched Carson Wentz get traded and had a worse completion percentage in the NFL, and he was ranked 34th. And you got the nerve to say he better than Dak Prescott.
He is because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Carson Wentz didn't need Amari Cooper. Carson Wentz didn't need a running back that was over for 100,000 yards in rushing. That was a first-round pick. Oh, y'all don't want to talk about Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott made Dak Prescott what he is. Don't take away from Zeke. Stop.
So Zeke is good when it fits your narrative, but then he bad when it don't. Pick one. Is he bad?
So let me ask you a question. You say Zeke is better than Miles Sanders, but Miles Sanders is in year 2, right?
Since Miles has been in the league, he's never had more yards than Zeke.
That's a fact. All right, so look. Hey, Eagles.
I gotta keep it down. Hold up.
Already, bro. Hey, look, listen. We're gonna get at you, bro. I'm gonna wrap this thing up with Cowboys Fan Talk. Appreciate you for stopping by. Go check my man Eagles Champ 1 out. Another content creator for the Eagles. Y'all know, hey, listen, my man comes out here kicking it straight, passionate. My man called him emotional. Call us emotional, but we got every reason to feel the way we feel. So, hey, listen, let me tell you right now, we're about to find out how this whole division's built. In my opinion, the division order, and I'd like to hear your thoughts also. I think you might have already given it. But at the same time, I got, of course, the Eagles taking this division. Hey, the other teams could try to fight for a wild card. I don't think there's going to be a wild card this year. No, sir. I think second place is probably going to go to Washington. Yes, sir. I'm going to say it now. Third place, I'm probably looking at the Giants maybe to look at third this year. And you know who's getting that last reserve spot. I don't believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to – honestly, hey, look, I got to see it because –
you got us winning less games with Dak than Andy Dalton.
I got y'all winning less games this year because, again, I'm going to tell you why. If y'all rush Dak Prescott back, there will be problems come midseason. That's how I see it.
Show the voodoo doll.
No, sir. I'm telling you right now, if y'all don't take a cautious approach,
you get on your knees tonight and pray that he's still hurt.
Hold Dak Prescott out for like the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks of the season. Hey, then try to ease him back in there. But y'all gonna try to rush this man come week 1, and I think y'all gonna pay for it come back mid-season. But it is what it is. We're gonna find out. Let me know your order structure.
To say we're fourth, I shouldn't even answer your question. Like we had some legitimate conversation in the middle, and then you brought it right back to that dude that used to get disrespected.
Y'all are the Dallas.
You're still holding on to it. Yo, you hurt. You need to get a hug, my G. It's cool. You mad at something? I can't help you with it. Because you're supposed to feel better after winning that Super Bowl you always bring up. Take the ring off tonight. Put it on the dresser. Put it on the dresser next to the fake Lombardi. And, have a drink or two. Be happy about it. You did something. We fine.
Hey.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you the order real quick. It's going to be us. And then it's probably going to be between you two, Washington and Philly. Like I said, I respect Ron Rivera, and I got to see what Jalen's going to do. And and no hate to the Giants. I'm not saying they're going to win 2 games. Daniel Jones got to show me. I don't got faith in him. That's real. But I'm not here to say, well, Philly's 4th just because I want to hate for hate's sake. There's no way you can look at my roster, look at my new defensive players that we just drafted and think that we're going to be worse with our starting quarterback than with Andy Dalton. Like, come on, man. I can't even take you serious now. We was doing good. We was doing good on the reality thing. And then right at the end, you like, you know what? I'm about to throw this bullshit out there.
Hey, look.
Anybody trying to hear that notion? I don't even believe you. Don't believe you.
Hey, you know, again, we're going to re-rock this whole clip at the end of the season. We're going to see who was delusional, all of that. So, hey, listen, I'm going to rock with my guys. Y'all already know I believe Jalen Hurts is right now the best quarterback in the division, and he ain't about to let it slip come once this season starts. So, hey, listen, Dak got to prove some things come, the start of this season at least, and I need to see it. But Cowboy Nation,
you got Dak notifications on your phone.
That ain't no worries, no panic.
You got Dak notifications on your – yo, so y'all being careful with him? You going to get more Cowboys notifications tomorrow than Eagles. You going to be knowing what we did in OTAs. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, they wearing them helmets today. Oh, all right.
Hey, y'all already know we got to keep our eye on the op too. You already know. But, hey, fellas, look, we appreciate everybody swinging in this thing, man. I got to salute my guy, Cowboy Fan Talk, Mr. Rome. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his channel. Again, links below is in the description. And if y'all new to this ride, y'all already know what to do on this channel. Go hit that subscribe. Because it's about to be a long season. And yes, sir, y'all know what direction we going with it. So, hey, let them know where to find you at, Cowboy Fan Talk. I appreciate it again, brother. Hey, you already know it's much respect. So, yes, sir.
All right, it's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. You can find me on YouTube at Cowboys Fan Talk, on Twitter at Cowboys_Fan Talk, and on IG at Cowboys Fan Talk. And as you can see, my daughter's peeking through the door. Madison, can you close the door, please? Close the door. Yeah.
Salute.
Hey, that's who run Miss. You want to know who run Cowboys Fan Talk?
Derek,
That's
yes.
who running. My fault, bro.
Indeed, gang. So, hey, listen, we saw, we gonna see how it all rocks out. Whether the Eagle fan base is delusional, whether it's the Cowboy fan base that's delusional, one thing we all gonna find out is come week 3, September 27th. Yes, sir, I'll be at the game. So I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna be seeing it up close in person. So y'all already know. But hey, we gonna link back up as soon as this season kicks off. Matter of fact, we need to go get at my guy. Hey, we need to set up what we set up last year. So you know we're gonna have that in the rock.
Got hit Philly Mike up, man.
You already know.
Got hit Philly Mike
out
up,
to
man.
the GOAT on that because we gotta make it happen. But hey, gang, y'all already know. Hey, it's always on this channel. Fly Eagles Fly. Again, check my man out for the Dallas Cowboys content because he keeps kicking it every day. So y'all can stay uploaded to y'all's content.
Yeah, all day.
You already know. Can't wait for the season start. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Gonna keep the notion.